Going back to episode 3 of the Road of the greatest series of all time. It is the rebuild of the Chicago White Sox. Currently, we are 1-1 after creaming them. Let's take you to the Nets. Currently in second in the AL. They're currently second in the AL West. We have the better batting average, better ERA, currently tied in second. We will have a 26-year-old of Michael Kahap on the mound.
Baseball for you on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And our pitcher in this game, Hunter Brown. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Here's Tim Anderson.
Andrew Benintendi, single. Roberto, Berger, fielder choice, Eloy. Scores a run. Sheets, fielder's choice.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Here comes the pitch. That one clips the outside corner. Strike one. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. And it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
In for a strike. And a count 1-1. A swing and a soft liner. That one gets down for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
1-2 now. Roll to short, possible 2-ball. He flips it to second in time. Relay to first, double play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss move. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. They say it went. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Tucker on third with 2 out. Bounce to the left side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, it certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lunges, got it.
It looked like somebody pulled a parachute on that ball, but good concentration. Stumbled a little bit, but was able to hold on to it as he made contact with the ground.
Back here at Minute Maid Park.
Andrew Vaughn flies out. Selby Slides up. Makonda. Hits. Anderson. Signals. The 10D. Strikes out. 1-1 after
Houston, ready
top
to
of
go
the
for the
second.
last half of the inning. Now it's Alex Bregman. Good eye right there. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the second overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. So now 1-2.
I believe a lot of guys would love to be taken in the first round and second overall, but Alex Bregman seems to have carried that as a chip on his shoulder over the years, not being the number 1 pick overall, and he's played in such a way where he's always trying to show people he's the best, and it's translated on both sides of the ball.
Next to hit, Yainer Diaz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that is in for a strike. And the count even 1-1. One down, base is empty. Check swing, and that's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Got it by him for the K. Chaz McCormick up next for the Astros. First pitch, and he just misses. Taps back up the middle. In time to ball. And that is that. Astros are down quietly. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning.
Brick. Strike out. Berger. Fly out. Evelyn. Strike out.
Back here in Houston, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. That's in there. Strike 1. Pena, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and there's 1 down.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That's towards center. Robert pulls it in on the run. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Flips the corner. That's strike 1. Dubon, 28 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. And a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And
Sheets. Singles. Juan singles. Zalby. Zazal. Double play. Marcano.
the line of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. Chris Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters, maybe one of the best hitters in all of baseball. He's got some of the most raw power in the entire game. The pitch. Way out front for strike two.
Yeah, and won that Silver Slugger Award in 2022, and a slugging percentage of .613 and OPS over 1,000.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And there's a foul ball. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. On the ground, right side. And they get Altuve for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Abreu batting for the second time, and that's strike one. To the right side, Vaughn. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the...
Anderson. Benintendi. Robert. Strikeout, man.
Welcome back.
Very hard
We
to
head to
watch.
the bottom of the fifth. Here's Alex Bregman. The pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Saying this...
Better warm up. Something different. Aaron Bummer. And Carverman. No. Garrett Karach.
Guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Digging in, Yainer Diaz. High fly ball out to center field. Robert on the move. Makes the grab for the second out. Now, Chas McCormick. In there for strike one.
Then only pitched 5 tonight for Chicago.
He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Now one miss. In the air, right field. Sheets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. Still. Here's the cleanup hitter for the...
Berger. Homer. Jimenez. Flies out. Sheets. Strike out. Vaughn. Ground out. And
Well,
someone else coming to the game.
one-run game. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. New arm out of the bullpen, Garrett Crochet.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That misses. And 1-1. There's the ball. The 2-1. Bounce back to the mound. Whips it to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting away at the plate. Once you're ahead in 2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now Mauricio Dubon. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1. Crochet, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one outside, it's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Through
I think the key
6.
is arm action on the change.
Michael
You can sell it
Karoch
like a fastball.
has a
You
replacement
drop the velocity, you
of
get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
of this kid. First round
One
pick in
of the Bengals, the
2020.
right-handers.
Martinez. You a strikeout. Fly out. And Anderson flies out.
Here's your
They're gonna want another guy in the bullpen. Lopez. Another Lopez.
and Alvarez. Crochet back to work. And takes low for ball 1. And now the lefty. There's a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And a ball evens the count. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. It's in there. That's strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The tying run at the plate. And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Got him! And there's 2 away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Brave in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And the slider just misses. The wind to keep the 2-0. And there's the strike. And the pitch. Goes down looking for the strikeout. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. And they trail it here 2-1. The Astros turn to a new arm of the mound, Rafael Montero. Well,
Oh, strike out by Benintendi. Bert, line out. Berger, ground down.
and
Coming in
now
for the 8th. Fernando Lopez. And we're gonna warm up someone for the 9th.
It's Alex Brankman, a new pitcher in the game, Ronaldo Lopez. This is his first appearance of the season. And a pitch. That's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but let the bat on his shoulder.
Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. In the air, right side. Pulls it in, one away. Yainer Diaz getting ready to hit. First offer in, misses the mark. There's a strike. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the K. Had him out front for strike 3.
So that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Next to hit, Chaz McCormick. There's a strike. That one down the line, and foul ball. And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Astros go down 1-2-3, and our score. Here's a new pitcher from the pen.
My Eloy Vaughn shoots where Vaughn flies out. And that is going to send in Liam Hendricks.
Coming in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season.
Of course, from Australia, Matt.
And that's in for a
Not
strike.
8 miles an hour, Matt. Be a little bit fast.
That one finds the
And
zone.
the radar
It's
guy
making
says
2.
100. So that you see it back on the playing field field.
And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's a 1-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And a swing and a miss. And now the Astros are down to their final out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game.
Chicago comes back and wins the series after being down 1. Even this, they end up taking 2 out of 3.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying